So as I said in my last video, I'm getting really sick of this losing streak that I'm on, not being able to win any championships. It's doing my head in a little bit. So I have a solution to that. Let me introduce you to a very special someone. So this is Joe Steele, and he's the greatest basketball player to ever walk the earth. So this is a guy I went through, created. He's 99 everything. He's a 7'7" point guard, all Hall of Fame badges, all the best animations in the game. So we're doing a fantasy draft here. We're just going to have some fun because I'm just sick and tired of losing to this awful game algorithm. So we're just going to go ahead, join the Clippers, and it's not necessarily going to be a rebuild part of me, because generally when he's on a team, they just win like 20 championships in a row. But we will definitely make some moves if needed and hop in, get some gameplay, and just have some fun. I need it to relieve the stress. So I'll see you guys in 1 sec. Alrighty, so as you can see, this generally happens when you let the CPU draft and they take Joe Steele first. They draft a young team around him because he's 19. So with Jalen Green, these guys. Now, as I said, when you have Joe Steele on your team, and believe me, I've had a few simulations and playthroughs with him. It's super fun. But you're essentially always a contender regardless. So you can see we're even the first in the power rankings. So regardless of what we do, we should be right up there with the best team in the league. But like I said, I'm sick of losing, so come trade deadline, I might honestly just do a crazy trade. So we just have like 590 overalls, just go super fantasy with it. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, so here we are at the trade deadline. We are 45-11. As I said, you saw the team outside of Joe. It's nothing crazy. I believe he was an all-star captain. I went past it, but yeah, this is just yearly for him. So he's averaging 33 points, 16 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, 2.5 blocks, 50, 43, 98 splits. Absolutely insane. We are trading Jalen Green, I'm sorry, and probably Wiggins. So we will just go ahead, get as many good players around him as we can. I think I'll only do a 1-year video for this, just to have some fun, go to the playoffs, hopefully make the finals, and win it all, get a bit of gameplay. And then, yeah, if you guys want to see a part 2 where we do a career sim or a few more seasons, we can do that. Outside of that, I did have an idea for a series, but I think I was going to keep it a surprise, but I think I might hold on to it till 2K23. But essentially, also he's on a minimum, which makes it super easy for us. But we're playing the game in easy mode. I needed the stress relief, okay? But I had an idea for a new series, but I think I might save it going in 2K23. Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram, we'll probably take that. Let me just see what else there is. But yeah, I was going to do a similar to Kenny or KOT4Q's old 5-minute series rebuilding challenge. But I think what I'll do is when 2K23 comes out, I'm going to start alphabetically, work down and do like every team, but I'm going to try to do them in 3 minutes. So just quick videos, hopefully like 10-minute sims, something like that. Just gives us a way to get every team on the platform on my channel, and they're not super long, so hopefully the viewing retention is, there for people. So we'll go ahead, do this trade. We'll give up Ziaire Williams instead. No, I'm obviously still a new channel, so making these promises of doing these series, people probably don't care at the moment, but I mean, I would still like to do it, and hopefully at some stage people would like to watch it, so I guess we'll see. But we have a big 3 now, which is excellent. We just need to improve our 4 and our 5. It doesn't even have to be anything crazy, just 80 overalls, I'll be happy. So can we do Kobe White and Rashawn Holmes and our first round pick? Can that get us a decent 4 or 5? Drummond and Gordon. I might honestly just do that because in the sim they're godly. Actually, that's even better. Trade 4. Is there anything nicer than that? Trade 4. I'm just trying to keep it in my mind. Capella's an 86, which is nice, but we don't get a 2-for-1. So we will go ahead and take this trade. 2 first-round picks. That doesn't matter because we have Joe Steele. So we still have to make sure he's the number 1 option, which he is, playthrough star. And we have a decent 9-man rotation. So I will go ahead, simulate to the end of the season, and we should win a championship. I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, so end of the season. We didn't lose another game for like 2 months. But you can see he does win MVP. I would dare take a guess he's going to win Depoy and Rookie of the Year too. So 33-17, basically 10, 3 and 3. 50, 40, 98 splits. He wins Rookie of the Year, Colin Sexton 6-man, and he wins Defensive Player of the Year. Did we get Coach of the Year? We did. We won 68 games. I wish every rebuild went like this, man. So did we get any second and third team members? Probably. I mean, maybe because he gets so many assists. His other teammates also put up crazy numbers, but We don't get that in this case. He's all defensive first team and all rookie first team. So we're just going to go into the playoffs, simulate hopefully just until the finals and not have any worries. We are facing the Lakers, which is cool. So we have Patrick Williams too. That's awesome. I didn't even realize that. We are set up for the future too. So we'll just drop everyone's minutes because realistically, if Joe Steele is playing every minute of the game, you will not lose. And then we'll go 37 there. So we'll see who the Lakers have. Probably doesn't matter. Chris Paul would like him there in real life. But let's just go ahead and simulate the round. I might be embarrassed like talking him up this much and we lose, but he usually gets the job done. So we lose one game there. Just before I go any further, I didn't actually go through the other guy's stats. I don't think. So we saw, so his first round stats actually 30, 17, 11. So that's awesome. Book did well. Ingram did well. Bridges shot horribly in that round, but he was okay during the regular season. I guess could have been better from 3. Nurkic was okay too. So in round 2, we have the Jazz, who have Ja Morant. See if we can lock him up. Josh Hart. I'll go game by game just so I can see Ja's stats. But so Joe Steele, he had a 32, 15, 11 game with 6 steals. Where's Ja at? Where's Ja at? Don't go past him. 20 points. I mean, he shot okay, but 20 points from Ja, will take that. Game 2, Booker has 50 that game. Joe has 40, but he also has 18, 12. So you argue who had the better performance. Joe only missed 3 shots. And then, where am I going? I'm all over the place. But Ja Morant had 28. So we're holding him this series. Joe Steele 37, 17, and 14. And game 4, we sweep them. So I wish it was always this easy. Locked him up, 18 points in that game. Joe had 33, 13, and 12. So we have Phoenix now, who have Derrick Rose. This team's not winning a single game, right? Watch them beat me in like 5, but let's just see. I said they beat me in 5, but they did take us to 6. But that's all good. Joe wasn't having any of it. Closeout game, he had 44, 23, 14, 4 and 2, 18 for 27, 4 for 11, 4 for 4, 8 offensive rebounds. So now we have the Clippers, who have Steph Curry, which is another matchup, just going to see how many point guards he can lock up. So although he's 7'7", he has maxed out speed and lateral quickness and all that. So you'll see in the game he moves like Ja Morant or Steph Curry. So we hold Curry to 21. Joe has 18, 21, and 17. He didn't shoot the ball much. He does have a high pass tendency as well, so that's why Booker's scoring a lot. He might not even win Finals MVP, but I mean, the rebounding and assist numbers are kind of crazy. Not kind of, they are out of this world. And then the steals and the blocks. Yeah, no way he doesn't win it. Booker is a scorer though. So this game, Joe Steele, that pretty much cements him. So we'll go ahead and simcast here. I would like to hop in just to show you guys like how big he is in game. Pause on that. But also just show you his animations and stuff. It's super fun moving with him at 7'7". What compelled me to do that was obviously just a bit of fun. But also, like, I played 2K21, my team. Back then, Bol had, like, an endgame or invincible card back then it was called, but he was crazy. And, yeah, it was just super fun. Those graphics look kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. But, actually, let me just change some settings. But, yeah, so that Bol would literally move like crazy, and I'm all over the place again. But yeah, he would move like crazy, and it was just super fun. So I wanted something similar. My favorite release is the cash register, so we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, I just wanted something similar in terms of that experience. So Nurkic has 12, 7, and 6, make it 13. Can we go for 14? His release is actually pretty smooth for a big man. So Joe has 50, 13, and 6, dude. Yeah, no, I don't know what I was saying. There's no way he doesn't win Finals MVP. So you can see, like, even just moving on defense, he just glides around the court, and then he still gets that rebound. So I'll try to drive, I'll try to hit a 3, but, like, you watch this, they can't do anything. Well, that should have been an AM1, but usually he will dunk that. So I'll just go ahead and make a couple free throws. So he has 51, and let's see if we can make it 52. We can. Apologize if the game's a bit loud, I really can't tell, but I don't think it should be. So we'll bait Lowry, and just like that, he's contested because we are 7'7" with like an 8'11" wingspan or something crazy. So we'll just do that and green the 3. Dude, it's so much fun. Like, I have made him available to download on Xbox Series X. I think if you type in like JS the GOAT or Joe Steele or something like that, he comes up. So if you wanted to play with him, pause on that again, but he's a lot of fun. And you can also actually do a VC glitch with him. So I'm not 100% sure on how that works, but I think if you play some of a game on Hall of Fame, just play as him, put up crazy numbers, and then simulate through the rest of it, they're going to get a shot clock violation. But yeah, so if you do that, just go through the game, finish it, and then we'll get a dunk here. And his dunk animations are sort of glitched because, like, you know, he's 7'7" as a point guard and he has all the dunk packages. But yeah, so you go through, play as him, you get VC finishing that game on Hall of Fame. And yeah, it's just easy money. It's not a whole lot, but you will eventually get enough to the point where, you know, it's worth doing. So we'll just one cross and straight over him. Doesn't matter. And he can do this against anyone, like against 7'4" centers, whatever. It's quite funny though, the way I got him was I just did the auto-generated player and then maxed his stats, but he was like a similar build, obviously nowhere near as good as he is, but it was like a LeBron sort of like power forward, Swiss Army knife sort of build. Yeah, you can see he's got all the crazy animations, and we'll just go for a Steph Curry layup. Yeah, he's a lot of fun to play as. He does have sharp takeover. You can see his stats there are just absolutely out of control, but yeah. Anyway, just a little bit of fun, a light-hearted video to make myself feel better. Because I'm just, you know, I'm sick of getting destroyed. And I don't think I'm a bad rebuilder. Like, I've done several rebuilds myself in the past where I've done quite well. I've done the Bill Russell challenge legitimately and put together a real team and won like 14 years in a row, stuff like that. But not as much luck. He actually gets ripped, but we'll get it right back. Not as much luck recently, especially in this game. So hopefully we're better in 2K23. We'll go ahead and green that, and that pretty much cements our win. So we will actually stick around just so we can see the you know, the animation. But yeah, we will go ahead, stick through that, and I will see you guys at the end, I suppose. Alrighty, so there you have it. They did win the championship, so I will get out of your face just while this plays, and then we'll have a look at the stats, and that will be it. So you can see how gigantic he is. But I'll see you guys in 1 second.
You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Alrighty, so I hope you guys did enjoy. They're his stats for the final game. Let's just get out of here and see what the final stats were. So we do win the championship. He wins finals MVP, average 36, 17 rebounds, 13 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 60-60 splits. So yeah, just a little bit of fun there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Just like I said, something lighthearted to relieve my stress a little bit. And yeah, if you guys wanted to see a part 2, let me know. I can definitely do like an extra couple of seasons or, you know, a full career sim if it comes to that. But he's also available to download, like I said. If you want me to find the file name, whatever, I can do that. And then yeah, going forward, I think into 2K23, I want to do the every team 3-minute series rebuild. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much it. I'm signing off. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's try to get this to 5 likes, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.